Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to the Minute Channel. And today we're gonna be discussing and talking about the Persona 5 Scramble demo that we just played. I literally just got off with live stream with you guys. So if you want to check out the entire demo and everything, you should definitely check it out. I am also doing a alright, have done at this point, I guess, a how to download the demo. If you want to check it out on everything, I have instructions. It's just pictures. Really, I wasn't able to record video or anything like that, but I should be able to tell you where to go from and how to get there to actually download that demo. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about my impressions with the demo, because again, I played it for an hour and I am gonna play it again because it's good. It's really good. So Persona 5 Scramble, if you don't know what Persona 5 Scramble is the sequel to Persona 5. It takes the characters Joker, the settings is Joker's coming back home to Tokyo, visiting everybody, and they're texting and everything. Meanwhile, there's something going on in the background, mysterious and so on. Joker comes in and kind of just hanging out with all his friends and everything like that, and somehow they get thrown back into the meta world, whatever you call it, where all these shadows and everything's going on. And now it's a new mystery, it's a new something, and they kind of have to figure out what's going on. So it's really good. I guess I mentioned earlier, I had a lot of worries when it came to this game because one, not all spin-offs in the Persona franchise are good. There are some that are pretty crappy and some that are not, as elaborate as the Persona game, but this one exceeded my expectations in a lot of different ways. One, the gameplay is amazing. The story settings are good. It's hard to know everything what's going on because I don't speak Japanese, so obviously a lot of things get lost in translation and so on. But from what I understood, the story is pretty straightforward. You know, you're hanging out with your friends and then you jump into that. The story again is it's good or not, I don't know until I finish the entire story and everything like that. For a play, it definitely feels like an extension and continuation of Persona. It really feels like that. As far as the actual gameplay, which is kind of like the meat of this game, it's fantastic. It feels really fluid. It feels really good. The hack and slash thing is really well made, and it's a good transition between that and the Persona, using your Persona and everything like that, because obviously every different character is going to play a little different, and you only play as the Joker in the demo, but you're able to switch between doing that Persona attacks and the gun and the sword and everything like that, and it feels really smooth. It's just playing it and everything like that. Everything looks and feels really good. Obviously, this is gonna play very similar to the other Warriors games. There's no around that. It's a Warriors game, it's a Mushu style game, so you can expect that. But the gameplay is really smooth. It feels very authentic to Persona, and it just works so well. You can still hit the weaknesses like in Persona 5 or in a Persona game. You still do stuff that you usually do in a Persona game. It's just in a hack and slash setting, and it works so well for this particular game. One thing that I want to say is this game looks amazing. Yeah, I was worried because I don't know, some games don't look really good, especially like the 3DS games, the GameCube, the Persona Q games don't particularly look super good. They look okay. They're 3DS games, so the graphics are not particularly set or anything like that. But this one looks fantastic on the Switch, which I played a little bit of it, and now on the PS4 as well. This game looks phenomenal. All the animation shortcuts and everything, they look so good. All the different cutscenes that you see are stellar performances. The voice acting is good. The first part when Joker is walking into LeBlanc for the first time in a long time, there's like this sun setting, and it's just everything. The illumination is just so well made. This game is just phenomenal. It looks really good for a spin-off game, for a continuation of Persona 5. As far as the performance and everything, I think it looks really good. It looks as good as Persona 5, and being a spin-off slash sequel to Persona 5, you will think that they're probably cheap on it, because let's be honest, not all sequels again look and feel really good, but this one, phenomenal. The animation really good. All the character models look fantastic. I am very surprised of how well it is and everything. The demo is also an hour long, exactly an hour long. You can probably drag it out maybe around 5-10 minutes if you kind of walk around Tokyo or something, but Overall, it didn't feel like a really long demo, but you get to experience both the story, the settings, and the actual gameplay, and I love that. I think I like that a lot. One thing that I'm gonna say, kind of like a criticism on the side, is super small criticism, is they still haven't figured out that people don't want to have those hold it notes that they have, where it kind of just gives you like a tip when you're playing and everything. It's very cumbersome when you're actually playing a hack and slash type of game like this one, because he'll stop on the middle of the action to tell you that you should do this, and sometimes you don't read them because the tag button is the same button that you press to skip the what's going on and everything. So it just doesn't work out for me. But other than that, this is an excellent demo, guys. I am super excited, and I'm more confident on Persona 5 Scramble now. I feel like Persona 5 Scramble is probably gonna be one of the best spin-off games ever, just because of the scale and the authenticity. Everything just feels really well and really good for Persona 5. Anyway, I think I'm rambling at this point because I really want you guys to check it out. If you want to check it out, again, check out the video. I am making a whole video kind of like walking into how to download it and everything on the PS4. I should probably do it for the Switch as well. Anyway, that is pretty much it for today. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing, and let me know, what do you guys think about this? Did you have you played it? How you haven't played it? Are you gonna play it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time.